guys, welcome. Now we just finished our messages to the masculine, to the feminine. Woo! That's because sacred union. There was much energy to show at play that the feminine is really honoring her masculine and working with the masculine energies to expand, as well as finding her light. Finding her light, expanding with it, connecting to the sacred patterning of the cosmos and expanding with that. Just woo! Like woo. Now here for the masculine to do the same. The Magic of You Oracle is present, as well as the Hidden Realms and Tarot Mucha. And that's where we're starting with Tarot Mucha. See what's going down, masculine. Remember, we always have both energies within us, so you may resonate with what's going on with Divine Feminine. And, of course, vice versa. Here we go. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And there's the connection to the two. The feminine was working through the 5 with the 2. We're already starting off with 9 through the 2 to wish fulfillment, because there's the representation of the 2 cups there that the feminine's working with. The masculine you're seeing through your illusions and you're understanding what's equal and what you connect to and what is wish fulfillment. You're seeing through what you thought was wish fulfillment, because it was of old earth, it was old patterning. And I feel like for a lot of you joining me here, it was what you thought you should do. You know, this is what a masculine does, so I'm gonna put myself in this box and this is what I'm gonna do. But I'm not happy and I'm not honoring my truth, and I can't figure out why I feel stick. That's sick and stuck equals stick around here. And I feel lower vibe. Why do I feel like not myself? Why do I feel like not me? Why don't I feel like in alignment? And it's because your truth was of old earth. But this is the new truth. The truth of new earth. The truth of you. The truth of seeing through the deception to what is. And it's connection. It's being connected. It's union. It's unity. It's ending separateness. To see the one. To see the all. To create. And there is creation. There is the magician. As above, so below. And we've brought our light within the depths. The deep, dark depths. We've brought our light below. And this is expanding our light above. That's what's happening here. And this is your connection to the feminine. I really feel like, you know what, for many of you joining me here, you're dreaming about your feminine. You're dreaming about how her connection to you, like how your connection makes you feel like she is home. Like you are home. Like you can manifest, like you can expand. And I really feel like, you know what, the masculine is seeing this through self. You know, you're seeing this through self. Okay, so the 6 of Swords is here in the Hanged Man. This is moving away from what doesn't serve us and going without in order to achieve enlightenment, in order to achieve new patterning, in order to actually raise our vibration. And this is doing alchemy with the water energies. And it's you know what, I feel like with this 6 of Swords, many masculines are just wishing they could take their feminine and just move away from everything and begin again. I honestly feel like some of these dreams are going to raise the bar around here for where we're going. This is what's going to start shifting things. We're shifting things with our dreams and our visions, our desires. But our desires are helping us to heal from the devil energies in a healthy way. This isn't about lusting, codependency, what's keeping us lower vibe, what's keeping us stuck, sick, and stagnant. This is about what's healing us, what's showing us our truth, which is allowing us connectedness, what's allowing us to expand with self and the divine. And there's the connection to the Empress. And the Empress is connected to the Seven of Cups. The Empress is helping you to see through the illusions. The feminine energy is helping you to see what you need to see in the unknown. That is love. This is our connection. We know the Empress is our connection to Venus. And Venus is helping us to ground love. We spend so much time with Venus. This year on the channel, guys, I feel like we've literally been spoiled. Thank you, Venus. And there it is. We begin again. The Fool is here. This is a new beginning. This is moving forth. And we've found love here. We've raised our vibration. I can feel the raise in vibration in this Fool card, and it's connected to the celebration and our connectedness, our new patterning. We are healing from our sorrows with the Three of Cups, and we discussed this in the feminine reading. This is connected to her. We are creating the Two of Cups through the connection of the three. And the masculine is helping to do so. The masculine is connecting to the Three of Cups to help the feminine expand. As we know, we're connected. And we restore balance. And we're restoring balance through judgment. And it's connected to our transformations within. This is going to be connected to our going within reading the Hermit. And that's going to be happening very soon. Here we've heeded the call. We've raised our vibe. We've faced our shadows. We've faced our shadows currently. Remember, we're always evolving. But we've faced our shadows. We've done healing work. Because we're restoring balance in order to manifest our divine inheritance and to do what's right. Because at this point in our expansions, for many of you joining me here, it's not even about our divine inheritance anymore. It's about doing what's right. We're creating with our integrity of the light. We're on mission work. We want to see the Mother Earth healing. We want to see the animals healing. We want to see the plants and life healing, being allowed to expand again. And for this work we're doing within, we're being gifted. Something that's hidden is coming to light here, and it's happening right here. This is where it's happening for the masculine energy. And it has to do with healing from active conflict. The Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is connected to the Five of Swords. And here's where we walk away. We use our mind, the air energy, to walk away because we're going to create peace. This is no longer active anymore. And we're going to need strength to do so. We have strength to actively end our conflict and create peace through our mind. And we're going to do so right now through the Three of Pentacles energy, getting back to work with our Three of Pentacle pals. This could be actual soul tribe members, people that you're meeting on the path. This can be working with the divine, higher self, the child, the masculine and feminine energies, the energies of the cosmos, the energies at play here to heal with Mother Earth, the elements, earth, air, water, fire. And there's the forward movements. This is the Knight of Wands. The feminine also received this card because we're both moving forth with our wand thanks to this Sagittarian energy still at play from the full moon. Because we're healing from our anxiety. And look at that, I grabbed 2 cards. We're healing from our anxiety to actually move forth with our new patterning and ground it. And it's because we're creating peace from within. This goes back to, we have to deal with this Nine of Swords because this Nine of Swords is connected to this space right here. Okay, so we know we're moving forth. with the Knight of Pentacles. But we're moving forth because we are putting an end to active conflict through the creation of peace, because we're going to create peace through our anxiety, because we're facing our fears. And in order to face our fears, we're going to walk away and create peace. And it's connected to the Five of Cups. And there is our connection to the feminine reading right here. And when we deal with our sorrows, we manifest. And we're manifesting with the energy of the world. And this is expanding with our experience. This is expanding into new earth now. This is expanding with our new patterning. This is expanding with what we've been shown. And here's the King of Wands. Now we go from the Knight to the King. And there's the Sun. And we are definitely using the energy of Leo. We know this from our full moon reading. It's like, what they've shown me is Leo is leading the way. So the Leo energy is leading the way in the transformation in order to face our shadows. Now, there's Leo. Sagittarius is right behind Leo. So then they've showed me how they're all lined up. We've got Leo facing the shadows. Right behind Leo, we have Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is the marksman. We need Sagittarius to take out the devil. So Sagittarius is going to do so. They're going to hit their mark. They're going to hit their aim. Right behind Sagittarius, we have the child, Aries. And Aries is there to completely, well, what are we going to do? We're going to use the energy of the opposites to face the devil. We need the child. The child is going to help us to raise our vibration. And following right behind Aries is Virgo. And Virgo is there in order to help analyze the situation and heal from everything that's going to transpire. They've also showed me other energies at play, and I think we're going to have to talk about this in a future reading. But we know Leo is here along with Sagittarius. Our strength is here. And I really feel like, you know, many of us are facing shadows of self as being created from an overabundance of negative energy. That's what that is. We're unbalanced. You know, we have light and dark, yin and yang. There's an overabundance of negative energy. The shadows are created, so we shine the light on them and we expand. And now, of course, in this whole entire process, the masculine energy moves forth to offer a love. It's connected to the wheel, and the wheel turns. And the masculine and feminine are come together here within the energy of the Hierophant. And we're going to expand from something in this space in order to manifest, because this is connected to the great change, the great revolution. And what we understand here, because you know what, the Hierophant is connected to the knowledge we're seeking with the feminine energy and the use of the masculine energy to expand it. We're doing so because we're expanding our universes, and then look, we connect to the Two of Cups because we've healed from our heartbreak. We've healed from our disconnect. We've healed from what was making us feel separate and lower vibrational through this. And look, we needed our strength to do so. Okay. You know what, guys? This activation is going to be connected to the magic of you. And our activation here, where we're actually seeing the light. And our first activation here, it's going to be the hidden realms. So let's see what's hidden here that is coming to light. And this is why he's looking back. He's looking back because we weren't quite ready to move forth yet. We needed this information. But we don't need to, through all of that, which I just showed, from the cards from this space, and this is now the next card in line, we've activated our truths. There is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is connected to the moon. The moon is helping us to, this is why I was called to listen to the cards, guys, and I always do when I'm called. When they're calling me, I gotta pick up. Here's the rest of the message. The moon is connecting us to our truths to transform. Look at the butterfly. This is connected to our metamorphosis, and the butterfly is migrating home, and that's where we're going. Because there it is. There is our fortune increased, our 10 of Pentacles, well, our 10 of Cups and our 10 of Pentacles. There it is. And this was his message, saying, look, we're not quite ready to move forth yet. There's a couple more things we need to do in order to ground and expand, and here it is. And we're doing it through the 7. And what we are investing in is here with the Page of Cups. It's love. And what does it all have to do with at the end of the day? The star, the energy of Aquarius, and finding our light. Healing and expanding with the patterning of the cosmos. Okay, now we're going to get a reshuffle. What's hidden is coming to light. We've received the rest of our message. It's definitely connected to the feminine. Not all the time are the masculine and feminine readings are connected. This one is completely connected. We are working together, guys. Right now, we're working together big time. Okay, what's hidden is coming to light. The Camel Boy. Small steps and asking for help. And you know what, guys? It looks like we're asking for help here. This is exactly what it looks like. It looks like we're asking for help. And that's a number 33. That's a master number. This is helping us to master self. The Camel Boy. Small steps and asking for help. Ally. When the Camel Boy comes as your ally, he reminds you that asking for help will bring in the right people to ease the burden of your life. Perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you're moving and suddenly a couple of friends offer to give you a hand with your packing. Or you want information about someone and you just happen to run into his former partner. And this person gives you the knowledge you need to make the decision you've been weighing on. No matter the issue, this is a sign that if you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request assistance. The Camel Boy never lets you down when you ask for his help in lightening your load. Now is the time to do so and expect to get it. Well, guys, I'm wondering if this is why there's so many synchronicities and signs around here, because I swear I'm always praying. I'm always asking. I'm always in active dialogue with the divine. More synchronicities, more signs, please. All right. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you. Challenger. The Camel Boy challenges you to stop the course of action you're on and get busy with mundane chores. Nothing can happen right now to move you forward in your inquiry and more quickly. And look at that Knight of Pentacles was definitely serious. This is the time to chop wood and carry water. We were not ready to move forward yet. We're going to attend to our home, wash our car, declutter our closets, and spring clean. Because spring cleaning is in order. You may also need a spring cleaning of your thoughts. And there it is. Yes, we do, because we're creating peace from our active conflict. Meditation will help you. That is said, if you do all the small things now, the big ones are accomplished as if magic And always when you've stopped trying to do it all at once and by yourself. So, Divine Masculine, ask for help, please. Ask your help, let it in, call it in, and receive it. And this is to do the things we're avoiding doing that are going to actually help raise our vibes. And I know, because, like, this is where I'm very split down in the equally masculine and feminine in order to do what I do and to be here. And I do this all the time. And then I know when I get on my shores, I feel healed. I feel lighter. Another message is warning you to stop attempting to accomplish everything single-handedly, expecting that no one will ever come to help. Try letting them. Now is the time to relinquish control. And this is, what the masculine is healing from. Thinking, you know what? I gotta be the man. I gotta get all this stuff done, or I'm gonna look weak and I can't ask for help. That's gonna make me look feminine. But this is where we've created these unequal templates. That's putting down the feminine. The feminine's not weak. The masculine's not weak. We are who we are. We are what we are. We need to surrender to that too and stop this little back and forth game that we've created here a lot of the time. This bantering. This is about equality. This is about the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups through the 6 and all the other alchemy of the cups that we've discussed around here. Okay, now let's see the magic of you. We know we're connecting to the magic. Let's see what's going down here, masculine. What's this about? What's being activated here? The magic of us. We can't fear asking for help, especially from the divine. I don't know, this angel looks a little scared. I think this angel should look a little bit more helpful, but hey, this is my opinion. What's being activated? Guys, I don't know. We might need it. Ooh. It's going to get a reshuffle, and then there it was. Ubuntu. Compassion for others. This is all about, at the end of the day, compassion for others. And it's through self. I'll tell you that right now. And we're moving from a 33 to a 34. And that's how you can tell that this is connected. We're expanding. Compassion for others. What if you were solely defined by your compassion for others and the kindness you extended? How would your life look? How would you conduct yourself if Ubuntu, humanity, was solely what you were noted for? Consider how your benevolence can extend to other species and creatures. This is a time to empathize with others' journey and put yourself in their shoes, for better or worse. And this works. Everything here is reflecting back to us constantly. We just have to look. And the animals have a message for us. This is a time to empathize for better or worse. The girl pieces her own eye. She pierces her own eye with the leaf. And in doing so, opens the window to her soul and learns from the challenges and gifts of others' journeys. She is peaceful and reflective. There is no pain, only greater understanding and greater wisdom. Now is the time to notice others' struggles and help them. Listening with compassion and patience can ease the suffering of another person. And it's going to help ease the suffering of self. Be defined by your willingness to put others' needs before your own, just as you would appreciate they might do in your times of need. And this is what we're doing. This is how we're creating peace. This is how we're going to add the positive charge within our active conflict. We're going to create peace because we're going to see what's reflected back to us through the suffering of life. And it's not human life. We're going to create peace because we're going to see that Life is suffering here, and we're going to activate to heal and expand with life because we're fighting back. We're fighting back with our light in a healthy way. And we're learning what that fighting looks like is not what we thought. What we thought is this is what fighting back looks like, right, guys? Where is that card? This is what fighting looks like. But we're learning that this isn't the answer. This is not how we fight back. We're going to fight back by going within, seeing our light, and expanding with it here. That's connected to unconditional love. That is the creation of unconditional love. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Take care.